Hey, what up, everybody? Steviebreech coming to you. NFL Sunday is right around the corner tomorrow. My San Francisco 49ers go out there and take on the Green Bay Packers. And earlier this week, I honestly didn't believe in my 49ers. And the more and more I think about this, I say, fuck it. The 49ers are going to win this game. They're going to beat the Packers tomorrow. The Niners got a whole bunch to prove this year. They want to prove that they're not just a one-hit wonder, a flash in the pan from last year. They had one of the top defenses in the league that didn't give up a rushing touchdown until Week 16 of the season against Seattle. Very, very tough defense. It did not take very many subtractions. It's led by Patrick Willis and others out there. Anything can happen. You'd always have any kind of injury out there. But, I mean, they kept that defense intact. They made sure that, the big names didn't take off. And over on offense, they did what they needed to do to improve their offensive weapons. I mean, they brought in Randy Moss, who I'm not really expecting a whole bunch from this year. They brought in Mario Manningham, Brandon Jacobs, Josh Johnson. Josh Johnson got cut. But I mean, those are the big signings that they brought in. Manningham and Jacobs, I'm not 100% sure how much they're going to do this year, but at least they brought over that Giants playbook. So when we meet up in the playoffs this year, we will be that fumble return away from going to the Super Bowl that we should have been last year. The question marks of this team this year is going to be just like last year, Alex Smith. I'm not still 100% behind him. He was a hell of a quarterback in the playoffs. The run he made against the Saints to make sure that they locked up and won that game. That was a move that I had never seen before, and I was marking out as a 49er fan like I have not marked out in a long, long time. The Packers, they're a tough team too. They're a team last year that looked like they were a lock for the Super Bowl, and had some bad luck in the playoffs, and lost the game at home, and that's all she wrote. They're going to be coming back this year. I mean, Aaron Rodgers, top quarterback in the league. It's awful funny that these guys are matching up, Aaron Rodgers and Alex Smith, which I was about to say was the number 1 and number 2 pick in the draft, but it was two guys that Niners had to pick between about who was going to be their future. I can easily say that we probably took the wrong guy, and maybe Aaron Rodgers we should have been a better fit here, especially being from the area and all that. But they took Alex from Utah, thinking that he was going to be the franchise future, and they've been able to mold him into something that he wasn't in the years past, and they've put some great offensive weapons around him, especially Frank Gore in the backfield, and I'm looking for a whole bunch from the Michael James from Oregon as well, but we'll have to see. There's a whole bunch of question marks. Both these teams are really, really going at it. Like I said, I'm not huge on the smack talk, but this 49ers fan, we got a lot to prove. And I want to put our best foot forward, and I want to see the 49ers win tomorrow, and that's what I'm guaranteeing. 49ers over the Packers. Here we go. Let's start it off, Week 1.